Our stand-up guest tonight is in the country all the way from the United Kingdom. You might have seen him on Live at the Apollo, or Would I Lie to You? You can catch his show Kinabalu at this year's Melbourne Comedy Festival. Would you please welcome Phil Wang?
Hey. Hey. Hey, guys. Hi, it's me, Phil Wang. Lovely to be here. I've come over from the UK, and I come in solitude, usually, which is a shame. It's lovely to be here. Phil Wang, that's the name. You might have noticed that name is Chinese. I've got some Chinese blood in me. I'm the Asian invasion old Pauline warned you about. And just like all good invasions, it has come via Britain. It's great. It's great being Chinese, man. A lot of fun. And it's great coming to Australia. It's nice traveling. I'm a good traveler, I think. I think I'm a good traveler because I don't feel very welcome at home, especially, so traveling is quite fun. I don't feel very welcome at home, you know, looking like this in the UK. I go around the UK doing stand-up, and everywhere I go, people always ask me the same question, you know. They come up and they say, hey, Phil. Philly, Wang, Wang. Hey, Phil. Hey, Wangnam style. Hey, Phil. Phil, where are you from? And then I say, oh, London. And then they say, no. Nice try, Philly, Wang, Wang. But it seems you misunderstand the question. What I meant was, where are you originally from? Hong Kong, the Philippines, Malaysia. Is it Malaysia, Philly, Wang, Wang? Happens all the time, right? And it upsets me, you know, because I'm British, you know. I love being British. I have a British passport. I'm very proud to be British. But I think what annoys me the most about the whole thing is that I am originally from Malaysia. Yeah, so I do have to say that. Which means they were right to have asked. That's the worst part of the whole thing. Because, you know, ideally they shouldn't have asked, but it turns out they were right to have asked. You know, there's a racist suspicion for them to have had, but the suspicion was correct in the end, so I never know whether or not to be offended by their bigotry or impressed with their detective skills. But it's okay being Chinese, you know. We don't go through too much trouble as Chinese people in the UK. The kind of discrimination Chinese people go through in non-Chinese countries tends to be a more sort of subtle patronization, a willful exclusion from that country's cultural thread work, you know. But it's rarely overt racism against Chinese people. It's rarely, like, we're rarely the victims of any sort of physical abuse. We're ironically protected by the racist assumption that we can all defend ourselves. It's not entirely true, but we all play it up, you know. Especially me, I know to play it up, you know. If I'm walking down the street, I see someone coming my way, they're giving me the stink eye, I just give them a couple of, yeah. Suddenly, she's crossing the road on her Zimmer frame. Might be a bit late for this now, but y'all have a good Chinese New Year? Yeah? All right? I had a good Chinese New Year myself. Thanks for asking. I had a good Chinese New Year. It was good, man. For those of you who don't know, Chinese New Year, it's like white people New Year, except with dignity. Yeah? There's none of your vomiting on the streets or getting off with filthy strangers. No. On Chinese New Year, when the clock strikes 12, we all just respectfully bow to one another. And then we fuck. Yeah. Get straight to the good stuff. We're an efficient people, that's why there's so many of us. But my celebrations with my family tend to be somewhat more platonic. They're a bunch of prudes, what can I say? We tend to just have a meal or something, you know, go out for lunch. It was nice to see you, we went out for lunch, you know, on Chinese New Year. Well, I mean, we just call it New Year. Saves time, we know what we mean. So, me and my family went out for lunch, went to Chinatown. Well, we went to town. Went to a Chinese, we went to a restaurant. We went to a Sichuan restaurant, right? Sichuan is a specific Chinese cuisine. Went to a Sichuan restaurant, but I didn't want to go there. I wanted to get some dim sum. I told my sister we should go to a dim sum place. But then she told my father we should go to a Cantonese place, and then he told my mother we should go to a Sichuan place. You know, just classic case of whispers. Naturally, I got annoyed with my father for making us go there, so I grabbed his arm and gave him a burn. But that's family for you, right? That's family, and I wouldn't change my family. Not for all the tea. Thanks a lot, guys. I've been Phil Wang. Have a good time.
Phil Wang, everybody. That was great, man. Give it up for Phil.